So you might be trying to figure out how you can use the dynamic island on your iPhone 17. Now, doing this is actually very basic and it really doesn't take too much time at all. Now, the first thing to remember here is that your applications are going to be dependent on your dynamic island. So, depending on the application, it's either going to be turned on or turned off. So to get started, you can go ahead and open up an application that uses the dynamic island. So in this case, if you want to start a recording, you can tap on the recording, you'll see a recording at the bottom, and if you actually swipe up, you'll see that the dynamic island will now start to be used. So now it's actually being used, and if you see it kind of hovering over or doing something like this, you can tap onto the dynamic island and it will bring you into that application. A very similar approach is even with your clocks. So if you set a timer, let's say I set a timer for like 15 minutes, I can tap on start. If I hop up, look at what happens. My timer is actually being placed right inside of the dynamic island. And just like with the previous one, I can tap onto it if I want to just open up that app, or I can hold down on it and I can also go through and get more information about that particular application. So if you ever see something going on with your dynamic island, you can always go through, hold it down, and you can interact with it, or you can just open it up by just clicking on it and it will also open up that way. So that's basically how you use it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.